Hi everyone, welcome back to Shalama Craft. I am here to share with you guys a project that I've been working on. So let me get into about there. So I am here to share with you guys. I've been working on something last night and I finished it today. So I'm here to share with you guys how I made some Valentine ATC. So I am going to share with you guys what they look like, and we're gonna make 2 of them. I made 3. I made 6, and these are they're 3 different. 3 of them are different from the other. These made with the scallop and a heart in the bottom, and I had the Valentine stamp and cut out. So I made that, and the way I made it, I cut that out. I cut a piece of red out, then I cut another piece of white, and I just ink it up so it looks a little bit dull, not too bright. So, and I made these little arrows to go across the heart. I made those. I cut out some flowers and I added to it. So, these are the one that I made to go in my collection. This is going to be my Valentine collection. And these 3 made with the heart, the scallop, and the arrow. And I add rose in the bottom too. Plus I add the Valentine over here. It says Valentine. So I made 3 of these. I made 3 of this one. So we're going to make 3. We're going to make 2, but they're going to be different from these 6 that I made. So they're going to be a little bit different. So I have most of my stuff ready, and I have my tacky glue, and I got all the little pieces cut out, and this one is going to be a red and white. I have 2 pieces of gray cardstock that I cut for the backing, and they're 3.5 by 2.5. I have my cardboard from the cardstock that I cut out. So I have 2 of those. This is for the backing, the gray for the backing. I have 2 to cover the front, and the front is going to be layered with white on top of the red, and then we'll layer it again. So I have some scallops, sparkly scallop. I had cut out 2 roses. I have 2 roses. I made myself 2 little arrows. I made those. So I get some of the stuff ready so the video won't be that long. And I did this Valentine. I added a white, a red, and then I add the name in the top. So these I made these already. So all we gotta do, I punched out 2 little hearts, and all we gotta do is put this together. I don't want the video to be too long, so I just wanted to show you guys how simple it is to put Valentine ATCs together. So first we are going to work with the back. We'll cover the back, and let's bring it up a little bit more because it seems like you guys can't see what I'm doing. A little bit more right there. So let's move these back a little bit. Not too far back, but they're still there. I just wanted you guys to see what I'm doing. So we're gonna put this Valentine ATCs together. I am going to put some glue in the back. Just run some glue in the back. Okay, we are going to put the backing. We are going to add the backing to it. Okay, we're gonna add the second backing to the second one. And why I put the backing on these, because when I wrote on it, like my name, my address, and the date and numbers of ATCs that I made, so I have something to write on instead of write on that. And this way it makes it look more clean and finished. So we got that, we got the backing. Let's seal this up a little bit more. I am just trying to still seal it so the paper doesn't raise, the backing doesn't raise up, what I'm trying to say. Okay, the back is done. We're flipping over the chipboard. First, we are going to start with the first layer of the front, and that is the two big red one that we're gonna put on here. So I am putting glue in the front, and once you get everything ready, it's very easy and simple. You can make a dozen in no time. All you have to do, if you want, you could buy the stuff and it will be less the time to make it. But if you want to make it from scratch, it's crap. And all I'm using up is scraps to make my ATC. I am using up all the scraps that I have to make my ATCs. And these are recycle. The chipboard, chipboard I'm using came off of my cardstock that's finished, and these little pieces of paper that I punched out, and this piece is a red one. I was doing a different project. I was working on something different, and I have the red left over. I have a piece of white left over. So I am basically using recycle. I am basically using recycle. And also, I forgot, you need some ink to ink the edges. Okay? You need some ink to ink the edges. So now we are going to put the white layer down. And I'm going with glue around the edges so we could put the white layer down. And as you guys can see, I'm working on two at the same time, so we'll get both finished at the same time. And this is my this year starting, not this year. This is my ATC for Valentine. I haven't had a set in my collection that I started making. So I do not have a set of Valentine one. I do not have a set of Christmas one. But I decided to make the Valentine one. And if I do make a Christmas one, it's going to be a backward working making Valentine and then make a Christmas one, but at least I will still have in a collection, so I decided to make my Valentine one before I make a Christmas one. So, and that's what I choose to do. That's what I choose to do. I want to make one for East. I want to do Valentine. I want to do Easter, and then there's a few more holidays come up, or I could make one for I don't know, maybe one for every month. Who knows? Or make a set for Like we got Valentine, we got what do you call it? Easter, we got Easter. We got what else coming up after Easter? I'm not even sure what else come after Easter. Is it Easter? Valentine, Easter, then you got I believe it's St. Patrick. I'm not sure. Guys, don't quote me because I don't know every holidays out there. I don't know. I have to go on the calendar and look before I say something and say something wrong. So don't take my word for it. Right now I am doing the oh my god. I am doing Valentine ATC. And I'm showing you guys how I am putting my ATC together and how easy it is to put together. As long as you get everything cut and ready and prepared to go, it shouldn't take you too long just to put them together. So that's what I'm doing. I'm adding the rose now to it. So we'll let that dry. I am going to ink a little bit. And after I ink, I will ink again after I finish ink because I want to get this little bit, because I'm going to add the heart right where that is. So I want to ink. So I am inking my edges. I am inking my edges. Also, I am inking the white part, the white background over here. I am inking the white background. So as that, and I am putting a little bit on that flower to tone it down a little bit. So I am inking here. Okay, we got the inking part done on this one. So there we go. Let's ink the other one now. And guys, my ATC made out of recycled, so go through your scrap boxes and put something together and make your ATCs. So this is my version of making Valentine ATC. And if you guys want to do what I do, get a recycle. You know what else you guys could use too? You could use a cereal boxes or whatever box you got in hand. Don't go out and buy a piece of cardboard for no reason. You got a lot of stuff around your house you could use. Just don't go buy a piece of cardboard because you want to make ATC. Use what you got around the house, okay? So we are going to put this sparkly scallop right there. And I am putting glue in the back. I'll add that over there. I'll hold on to it for like a little bit so it sticks to the paper. To the backing, I mean. Stick to the backing. We'll put glue on the other one. We'll stick that down there. Okay. I'm going to add some glue to the heart. We are going to stick the heart right down there. We'll do the same thing to the other heart. And we'll stick that down there. My son is still sleeping and it's 3:37 in the afternoon. We are going to put our Valentine sticker that I handmade over here. We'll put some glue and we'll hold on to that so it sticks. I didn't want to use hot glue. I just wanted to use a tacky glue. So, and that's this side it sticks, just this side didn't stick yet. Maybe if I rub on it a little bit. We are going to do the same thing over here. Actually, this one is raising up over here. I have no idea, but it has glue. We'll just add some more glue to there and hold on to it. Actually, I'll put the candle on top of it whilst I'm doing this one here. We are adding glue to the other Valentine. And we are going to put that Valentine right across there. Oh, look at that. I put one side and the other side raised up. We'll let that sit there for a bit. So I gotta hold this for a little bit. Or just rub it in so it sticks to the background. So it started looking good already. Look how pretty it started looking. You can leave it like that and that's it. But I want to add my arrow to it, the arrow that I made. So what happened with my arrow? Oh, it's sitting here. I am going to add my arrow right on top of the heart right there. And I don't want to do that right now. I want to ink my paper first. Otherwise, I am going to mess up. And I'm going to put a little bit of ink on top of my heart so it doesn't look that white. And tone it down. So also the Valentine, I add a little bit. And on the scallop too. And you can see how beautiful it toned it down. It's not like white. So now I can put my heart, add my heart, not my heart. I already add my heart. I just want to stick my my arrow on top of right there, on top of that heart right there, and we'll hold that down till it sticks to that. And should be sticking. And I add a bling, a little bit of bling on the top of my arrow. And like so. There you go, guys. There's one of my beautiful Valentine ATC. Okay. So now instead of having 6, I will have 8. And I will give away a few. I will give away a few. I am just putting some ink. So I'm done with my ink. And that goes back over there. Now we are going to put back my candle. My candle rescue me there for a second. I add some glue, some tacky glue. And we're going to put this right on top. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Right on top of the heart right there. In the middle of the heart. And we'll stick that arrow down. There we go. We have an arrow through the heart. There's my Valentine. And there you go, guys. My little short video how to put a simple and quick Valentine ATC's card together. I'll just put this aside. Let me just toss this dust out. And there's the ATC card I just put together. It's upside down. There is my ATC card I put together in no time. I have all the stuff ready. And it didn't take me that long to just pull it all together. because I have all my stuff cut out, and everybody knows, maybe, or most people out there know the measurement for the ATC's card. And it's simple and easy. There's a lot of video, guys, if you want to learn how to make ATC's card. There's a lot of video. You guys could go and look it up and see, and there's different people make their ATC's card and they decorate it differently. So this is my ATC card that I made for Valentine, and this is going to be added to my collection. And if you guys like how I did my ATC's card, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.